Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. Just wanted to kind of talk to you guys tonight about some things that are real important, and I think you've been seeing it or reading it or hearing it. I mean, if you haven't, well, I'm not going to say you've been in a cave, because there are lots of times I don't know things that other people know. But I think we got some difficult times coming pretty soon. And I'm not talking about zombie apocalypse or government collapse or anything like that. But some big things. We got some big things going on in the world that I'm concerned about. The Iran thing has me ramped up a little bit. And then, you know, the flooding and storms have really been a big deal in our country. And then food in other countries have been, their food chain's been just as damaged as ours is. So you got to get more food. You just got to. There's no way around it. I want you to have food. Food is so much. And I know there are the two or three, I say two or three, there may be more, but there's a few folks on here that are like, oh, well, you know, that of course that's what he thinks about, because he's a big guy and he likes to eat. And I like to cook, but that's not my main motivation for having food. I do like to eat, and I like to cook. But what I like even more than that is I like no one going to bed hungry. Nobody finishing their day wondering what I'm going to eat tomorrow. And I put my money where my mouth is with this. It's not only about preparing for myself, it's about preparing others. Because the more people I can help prepare, the more people I can put food in their pantry or encourage them to increase their pantry, is the less people that are going to come to me and want food. And my primary reason for wanting food storage is coming up behind me. He is part of 4. You want to play basketball? Yeah. All right, buddy. He is one of 4 that I am directly responsible to take care of.
Can you unlock it?
There. Oh, you want something out of the truck?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, I thought you went in the house.
I did to grab my phone and earbuds.
Hey, where's my mug? Or my thing? I mean, they don't care about that, but okay. And sorry. No, I guess I'm not. He's important too. So I have responsibilities as a father. Father's Day. My responsibilities are not to get a new necktie or presents on Father's Day or things like that. I didn't get a tie today. I did get some old Boy Scout patches that were one of my mentors. So it was wonderful. And I spent the day with my kids. We went to church, and we came home and we ate lunch. My wife cooked us lunch, and we went to a dinner at the church. And I spent a lot of time with my kids today. And that's wonderful. And I certainly take time to do that. More so than some of you think I should, I guess. Not being my kids, but not hardcore prepping. But I take my dad duties pretty serious. To the event that that's the motivation for me to be a prepper. Is I have responsibilities. I have a family that I have to take care of. When I took the mantle of father, I took it serious. Now, I believe a father and a dad are 2 different things, but that's for a different thing. My responsibility as a father is to make sure that my children have what they need to survive. They have shelter, they have water, they have food, they have medicine, they have clothes. My responsibility for those kids doesn't change if there's an emergency or a crisis in the world. It just means I'll be willing to do more to provide that. I'll be willing to do things that I may not want to do. And I don't want to do those things. I don't like to think about those things. I don't like to talk about those things. And so the way I get around that is I prepare. And I want you to prepare too. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. If you're not a father, enjoy. Being a father is a burden sometimes. Not a burden. Burden's the wrong word. It is a difficult blessing. And it's not for everyone. Or you may not have been blessed with children yet. And I understand all that. I know you're like, oh, maybe, one of our viewers is like 13. I know you're not a dad. But you can still prepare for the ones that you love. You can still take responsibility for the people around us. Because there'll be a time when I can't. Currently, I can provide for them. I can give them education. I can give them encouragement. I can give them videos that may spark their interest, that may want them to be ready. And some of them I can give food. Now, I take that to a... How are you? One of my neighbors who knows me from work. A nice little young lady. I think she's about 6. And anyway, I need to get her parents ready to take care of her. And that's when I think that as men, as one of our responsibilities is to help prepare those around us. Those that don't listen, you just keep sending keep transmitting. Communication's a 3-part thing. It's the sender, the message, and the receiver. And 2 of those I can be responsible for. I can be the sender and I can send the message out. I can send it out. If someone's not willing to receive it, then I don't have to feel bad after that. When they're hungry and I've told them they need food, I don't have to feel bad. Get food. Get ready. Get prepared. So that whether you're a father or a man or a mother or a lady, it's our responsibility to take care of ourselves and be prepared to take care of others. In whatever way you can. If that's putting some more food back in your storage, if that's encouraging others to store food, if that's volunteering at your local food pantry, however you take that, you can do it. Because together, we can be ready. Let's get ready.